Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Shop Talk. Coming to y'all today. We'll talk a little bit about the New York Knicks. We're gonna give you a preview of tomorrow's uh 76ers and the New York Knicks in Madison Square Garden, the second of home and home against the Philadelphia 76ers. New York Knicks lose last night, 79-73 to the Philadelphia 76ers. So we're going to talk a little bit about that game and what to expect in this next game. So, like I said, the Knicks lose last night. Uh, very well. Let me say this: that game last night was hard to watch. It was a bad game. I know a lot of people was like, "Oh, well, the defense was this." No, no, no. Both teams shot terrible. All right, let's keep it a buck here. Both teams shot terrible. Uh, neither team could have made the ball in the ocean standing on the side of the beach. All right, so they shot bad. Yes, they did play a little bit of defense, but the defense wasn't all that great. It was they didn't shoot good at all. Both teams were disgusting. I think the Knicks put up 43 pointers. I think they made like nine, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not looking at the stats right now, but it was just a terrible game. It was definitely hard on my eyes to watch, and I did complete and watch the whole game. Um, Listen, I give the 76ers some props. They were able to hold the Knicks off and keep them from coming back and winning that game. Uh, I don't know if this was the lowest scoring output for the New York Knicks this season. I know the previous game prior to that game, the Knicks held their opponent to 75 points. So now they go and only score 73. Listen, we can make a lot of excuses. Uh, Most our starting unit is injured, and they have been injured for the most part of this year. So we can make that excuse. But, you know, our guys that's on the team right now that's playing, uh, they have found a way to stay afloat in the Eastern Conference. Uh, they might win one, lose two, win one, lose two. So they've been staying in that fourth and fifth seed since um, the guys have been down. So I will say that much right now, but I was definitely disappointed in last night game. Now, tomorrow, we take on the 76ers again. Last night, they were without their all-star guard, Maxey. He didn't play last night, but I think he has some concussion thing going on, but he has been cleared by the doctors to play tomorrow night. So the Knicks going to have their hands full. And it's a game that we must win. We must win this game. Uh, as y'all know, the Eastern Conference is real tight. Everybody's both right up together between the fourth down to maybe the eighth seed. Everybody's right there, and the Knicks can't afford to lose games. I don't know if OG will be playing tomorrow night. I do look forward to him coming back after that game, maybe Thursday, because they go on a road trip. I think on the Western Conference, they go over out west and they go on a little maybe three game. I think it's three or two game road trip. Like I said, I'm not looking at the stats. I just wanted to come on right now, give y'all a small preview of tomorrow's game, as well as a recap of last night's game against the Philadelphia 76ers. Bottom line, last night was a disgusting game. It was disgusting. I mean, yeah, we could pick out a couple of players. I'll give Jericho Sims some props. Jericho Sims played hard last night. Um, but to me, the rest of the team, I don't know. The people that should step up, they didn't last night. And yeah, like I said, we can make a lot of excuses. Maybe these guys are tired. They have been playing crazy minutes since their main players been out. So they've been playing a lot of minutes, and you know, so we like I said, we can make a lot of excuses. Well, listen, man. So we got a game tomorrow night. The second of a home and home against the Philadelphia 76ers. Philadelphia Sixers get their all-star Maxi back in the lineup tomorrow. Uh, we don't know if OG going to play. I think they're just waiting for the doctors to clear him to play. He's practicing. He's practicing Like, that's the last step. So they just gotta wait for him to be clear. But he's definitely practicing. I don't think he will play tomorrow. Uh, I think they're gonna probably hold him out until they go on this road trip, and then we'll see OG back. Hopefully, he could come in and make a difference. Hopefully, Julius, not Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson, stay healthy and continue to play, and play at a high level. As far as Julius Randle is concerned, I don't know if Julius Randle. Listen, man, they might hold Julius Randle out. They might hold him out. This is my opinion. I'm thinking they're gonna hold him out. I know it's talk that Julius might be back right at in a week, maybe another week that he might be coming back. I know he's practicing, no real physical contact. Uh, but as you look into the situation with that dislocated arm, and you hear all the talk about it, and people that have had this injury and what they say about it, I think they're probably going to hold Julius Randle out. They're probably going to try to rev him up maybe 5 games before the playoffs hit, something around there. Like we under 20 games right now. So uh, that's what I think. I hope I'm wrong. I hope they could bring him back, let him get at least 10 games under his belt before the playoffs hit, and hopefully he can stay healthy and don't re-injure that shoulder. Because after hearing people talk about that shoulder injury, it's something that could be re-injured real quick. We know Julius Randle's a left-hand player. We know, but you got to use that right, to push off. You got to use it to push off. I've heard uh Hall of Fame player Carmelo Anthony speak about it on a podcast. He spoke about that injury a little bit and what he expected. And listen, he still has to use that right arm. He pushes off from that right arm. You can't shoot and push off with the same arm, so it's got to be used. And if there's a chance for him to re-injure it before the playoffs, uh, I think Tom Thibodeau is going to play it safe with it. That's just my opinion. As far as Mitchell Robinson, nobody really knows what's going on with Mitchell Robinson. And because I haven't heard nothing. If y'all heard something, go down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all heard in regards to Mitchell Robinson. We know last thing we heard, he was out having a good time. He looked good, all this other stuff. Uh, he's putting up some shots. But as far as any type of return date for Mitchell Robinson, any type of on court uh, basketball he playing. I haven't heard about it. So if y'all heard about it, y'all go down in down below, leave a comment, let me know. And listen, if you haven't already, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Make sure you like and share the video. We would appreciate it over here. Um, and like I said, man, tomorrow, Philadelphia 76ers, New York Knicks, the second of a home and home tomorrow night at Madison Square Garden. Y'all locked in. I'll be locked in. I'll be focusing on it, and hopefully the Knicks can pull out a victory tomorrow night. So, like always, y'all know what it is. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay blessed. Peace, your boy. I'm out.